Zhilei Zhang and Joe Joyce had their final weigh-ins and their final face-off before these two will see each other in the ring tomorrow night. I can't wait. I predicted that Zhilei Zhang would win this fight. Now, at the weigh-in, I was really surprised to see Joe Joyce weigh 281 pounds. The last fight, I think he came in at like 250. Zhang came in at like 277. He's only 6 pounds less than Zhilei Zhang in this fight. He's 281, Zhang's 287. I wonder if his strategy in this fight is to come in big and then just bang with Zhang. I don't know what his strategy is, but last fight he was target practice. And if he doesn't fix his head movement, it won't matter what weight he comes in at. I'm picking Zhilei Zhang to win this fight. Nothing's going to change for me here. Nothing at the final weigh-in or face-off made me think that Joe Joyce is going to bring something different to the game plan to win this fight tomorrow. So I don't see it, and I'm still picking Zhilei Zhang to win. But it was interesting to see these two men in the face-off. They both look like humongous giants, and I think this fight's going to end in a knockout. I really do, man. I'm predicting Zhang's going to knock him out in the late rounds, and I'm really looking forward to this fight tomorrow. Also, you had the cheat, Benn, facing off with the 6'1" opponent for tomorrow night on the fight in Orlando, Florida on DAZN, Rodolfo Orozco. And just looking at Benn, he kept looking at his opponent like he wants to kill him, as he should. But Benn, he just looks like a cheat, man. I mean, this guy looks like he's juicing. I mean, just look at him. I mean, he looks like a straight cheater. And the fact that Eddie Hearn was trying to clear his name and saying that he's not a cheat just tells you what type of promoter Eddie Hearn is. So the next time I hear someone defend Eddie Hearn as a promoter, I want y'all to remember that he's defending Benn and saying that he's not a cheat. So, or basically saying that he's cleared his name now, which we know isn't true. Or else he'd be fighting in London, England right now. And he's clearly not fighting in London, England. He's fighting a 6'1" Rodolfo Orozco in Orlando, Florida tomorrow night. So I don't want to hear he's cleared his name. All right. And we also saw Sonny Edwards and Jesse Bam Bam Rodriguez face off. Now, these two fighters don't fight until December 16th. I'm really looking forward to this fight between Jesse Bam Bam Rodriguez and Sonny Edwards. You know, Sonny Edwards is a great technician, good boxer, and Jesse Bam Bam comes to take your head off. He's a good boxer as well, but really comes to take your head off. I don't think Sonny Edwards has the power to really keep up with Jesse Bam Bam. It's going to be a good fight in the first couple of rounds. Once Jesse Bam Bam gets going, I think Sonny Edwards gets stopped late. I just don't think he has the power to keep Jesse off of him, and eventually it's gonna wear on Sonny Edwards. I like Sonny Edwards. A lot of people tell me I don't like Sonny Edwards, and I'm not going for him. I just think Jesse Bam Bam is the better fighter. And last but not least, it has finally been announced and confirmed that I'm not sure if it's November 16th or if it's November 26th. I have to go back and check. But Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade versus David Benavidez is back in the realms. It's happening. It's going to happen. I'm excited. It's official. The pen is the paper. Now we will see these two men get in the ring. I think Boo Boo Andrade has a good chance to win this fight. People are counting him out. David Benavidez showed me a lot of weaknesses in the Caleb Plant fight, from closing off the ring, cutting off the ring, and knowing how to end your opponent really, and establishing his jab more. And I feel like Boo Boo being even harder and more awkward than Caleb Plant is. This is a tough fight for him. I hope he doesn't think there's going to be an easy style for him. And Caleb Plant, I had Caleb Plant winning about 4 or 5 rounds in the fight. I think Boo Boo can win even more than that. So he better become prepared. This is a great fight. I can't wait. So glad it's finally official.